Hello, and we've got here spring on the left in the blue as the Indians with ink on the right as the Goths. Let's see, I think the Goths might be in some trouble here. It's they cannot wall for one, and two, well, walling is not a terrible thing, but their eco is not very strong in the beginning. They have to be in the late game before they can really get better. Though they do have really good infantry, so turn out okay. Let's see. The Burkses work much faster than the Indians, at least. That's what they have going for them. You can see Spring putting his villager in this little pocket, which improves efficiency on the mining camps by a lot. What you might see some people do is they put one or two of them in the pocket to optimize their lumber camp as much as possible. And looks like we'll put his over there. Ink has a really bad map. Its gold's like on hills and it's all forward, while Spring has a very nice map. He's got a back gold, a nicer map. Got back gold, you can wall this in, wall in over here. And if he really wanted to, he could probably wall like up here as well. So he at least has a safe gold and very safe bushes, but Ink just has a pretty bad map. Everything's forward pretty much. He's gonna have to go forward as early as the Goths, which isn't a bad thing since he can build like infantry. Maybe he might want to spam man-at-arms or something. That would be fun to watch. You can see here that Spring is pushing in the deer or the zebra. Same thing really. That's what the high-level players usually do to get more food without having to invest in farms. It's also a faster source of food. So it does take away from your scouting information, so if you're too greedy, you might push all your zebra in and you won't have any scouting information. You can see here that Ink is already starting to scout while Spring is just pushing in the deer slowly. And he hasn't even used any, he's like not using any of the sheep, he's going all for the deer. Yeah, zebra. I keep messing it up because they're not standard, it's not like a standard Arabian map. This is like desert. What's it called? King of the Desert to Arabia. So maybe I'm watching some training matches. Sure. Oh, whoa! That's a cool trick he did. Uses goats to block the boar. Or I'm so sorry, I missed that. But he used this goats to block the boar so they couldn't shoot his villagers or eat his villagers. Oh, Spring's gonna fall in this guy, maybe not. Looks like not. There's attempted though. And he's gonna start walling up his base. In front at least. And Spring is housed. Oh. He is very housed. What's he doing? Is he going to get loom? He's gonna get loom. How did he get? Yeah, he is so housed there. He didn't even get loom. That was really bad of Spring. UI ready? Yes. I guess there's a pause right there that we don't experience as spectators. Or maybe we do. And it looks like Ink is going for some militia on 21 pop. And okay, like I said, he was gonna go forward. Alright, he is gonna have to go aggressive, so he is doing that. He's gonna tower rush Spring. And Spring is going to sit back and relax for a bit. But if there's Spring's scout over here, does Spring know that he's tower rushing? He does not know. Not at least not sure, but he can see that Ink Scout is milling around, so he might know that there's something going on here. At least he definitely knows about the drush. And looks like one villager is gonna die. And that failed quick wall. And we got 4 villagers coming up on them, and he's gonna harass gold miners a bit. I'm gonna start building a watchtower right there, right on the stone, so that he can't protect it. Or not protect it, but to prevent him from building other towers. Oh, he could have also built it over here, and then Spring would have some trouble. It really annoyed his workers. Looks like Spring's going for the cavalry this time. Scout cavalry. Or again, I should say. And now he's even mining stone on his opponent's base, which is kind of weird. He's not even mining stone on his own. I don't know what that tower is for if he didn't have people working on it at home. I think that's a bit of a misplay by Ink. Because he brought all his villagers all the way over here to not push at all, and now he's gonna get raided from the behind. Though he does have some spearmen protecting. And Spring definitely knows about the spearmen since there's some in the front as well. And here's his next tower. Spring still has no source of stone income, but Ink doesn't really have that much either. Which one's gonna come up first? They're gonna get up. They're both gonna get one up. It's gonna be kind of slow though, and not putting his villagers in the tower. That was a very long response time. Spring. And he attempted to quick wall that, but failed. I guess he was trying to masterpiece that. Or no, actually Spring might have been too concentrated over here. That's why. He's gonna lose most of his scouts, and then it's not gonna be good for him. Maybe Spring didn't think he'd be going for a tower rush since he didn't see any stones being taken. Oops. Gonna put another tower here. Does Spring see that? He does not see that. He could be in trouble. He didn't even scout this area, but he also has all of his scouts coming this way. But he's gonna get this tower up before it happens. He does see it though. It's too late for Spring to block it up though. Then he's gonna quick wall that tower, protect it from them. These villagers might be in some trouble. I think he should quick wall this one up too, otherwise the scouts will get at the base and then beat up the tower. Then he's gonna be in trouble. He's kind of failing at the put them under the tower thing though. And now he's gonna start spamming man-at-arms across the map. And Spearman too. Ink is. And so I got one villager on gold. Looks like Ink might be, you know, Spring might be looking to go up to the castle age. Eventually, but not right now. And sent everyone this way. I guess he wants to build a lumber camp over here. I'm gonna punch out this tower. Go wall at this tower though. He should have walled in the other tower. And he's gonna reclaim his stone here. And then Ink's push is probably gonna get stopped. Except for this part. Well, his push over here, which couldn't really be called a push since he didn't do that much there. And the quick wall failed. And another one bites dust. This is the king of the desert. And Spring is kind of trouble now. He's got a bunch of units in his base, and he's not even producing. He's not even producing archers. He's producing skirmishers. And this quick wall is going to be very expensive to keep up, and it's still very weak. And there's more. Well, there was one more thing going up. And he has way too many spears, it looks like. Protecting his base. I guess it makes sense since he's also encountering quite a few scouts from Spring. Ooh. I'm liking the variety in the unit choices though. And Ink is looking up to click up to the castle. I don't think Spring is still not ready to go to the castle at all. Yeah, he's nowhere near there. He's got a blacksmith, and they're both pretty close on the population count. Only 2 villas difference so far. And the kill counts are pretty even as well. But if the Goths can get the Castle Age and beyond, they're going to be much more of a powerhouse. Though Indians are also pretty good in those ages as well, so hard to tell what's going to go next, what's going to happen to them. Oh, and Spring is counter towering him now in the Castle Age. The very late tower. And they're like, oh, he got pushed back though, so he was not going to be building any more towers for a while. For You can build it to like 2 more towers. He's probably gonna go opt for town centers instead. So this is really hurting Ink's economy, and he isn't doing that much to Spring's economy, so this could turn out really bad for Ink after all. I guess he did not realize how much aggression Spring was going to go for. And these guys are turning into forward villagers. Spring's trying to snipe them back. Will he find them? Oh, he's found one of them. Don't know if he'll find the other one though. Where is this guy going? I guess he wants to push again over here. I know Ink doesn't seem to be doing that much of the castle age. Looks like they just want to boom. Which isn't a bad thing per se, but he's lost a lot of population this spring while he clicked up, and the spring is just going full feud though. So if he cannot clean up this feudal age army, he's gonna be in real big trouble. So he's gonna clean up these stupid towers. Oh, that's a lot of scouts. A lot of scouts. Ooh. I don't know if you can deal with so much army. He's starting to build a secret tower up there. And they got this huge skirmisher army. So the Goths shouldn't really even be going knights. They should be going for... That's not really what they're built for. But he has to do it to stay alive. Do Goths even get they get the lines? Yes, they do. No, it's not terrible. Knights aren't completely terrible. But he hasn't gotten blue lines yet on his knights, which he should look to getting soon. And Spring has noticed that his he can't keep up with the knight production, it looks like. So there's actually a lot of spears, so it's gonna be fine, actually. But if it was only skirmishers and scouts, it would have been really bad news for him. And he's gonna kill off this tower. We're gonna do too much eco damage though, it's already a lot of damage being done. These villagers are slowly getting whittled away by that tower. And he managed to put a tower here. What? Got like towers everywhere. And Ink is just happily putting down towers over here. Because it's only a small building, so it's not all bad news for Spring. And he's almost to castle age, so if he wants he can pressure further, since he's already slightly behind. Nope, Spring's gonna build 1 TC. Yep, 1 TC for now. He's gonna go full camels, it looks like. And that's gonna melt these Gothic Knights, which are pretty bad to begin with. And now the Spring's going full camels. It's gonna be even worse. So he's gonna build up a panic castle on his gold to keep out the marauding camels. You can't have them attacking your trade routes. And Spring is also building a castle, it looks like. So did Ink build this castle so he can make Huskarls? Nope. It looks like not particularly. He should actually... What? Who's building... Why did Ink build a monastery? He should be going for like... Siege. Well, monastery isn't bad to get rid of the camels, but... He also wants some siege to get rid of this Spheloid army, which is really annoying though, because of all the pikes and yeah, made new pikes and the camels as well. So he shouldn't really even be going knights anyway. And Spring is going full ham with this super forward castle. He's gonna quick wall it in so that he can't get rid of it. And Ink's population is really low. And he only got a 3 vil lead. It is not looking good for Ink here. So he built the monk so he can heal these knights. Guess that's one use. Mill's kind of far in the back though. Far from any town center to protect it. STC is idling. We got Huskars starting to come out, but are they the right unit? I don't think they're the right unit. I think he'd be doing better if he went like... I think longswords might be better. Since his opponent has like no counter to longswords. Or is at least not going for them. These knights though just get melted by the scars. None of the hard scars, you don't need to upgrade to get them, so I guess they're okay for now. These knights are really not doing him any work. Yo, little monks. Need some more scars or something. He's gonna build another town center. Yep, he's gonna go with 3 town centers. Well, Ink is still... Oh, he's got 3 also. But Spring is picked up the ability by now, and it's not looking good for Ink at all. So he's starting to clean up these watchtowers. And Spring's stealing, also stealing the gold of Ink. Yeah, they stole each other's gold. Right, not gold. Stone. Stealing her stone. Oh, let's watch a line die. Didn't know I hit him. And this mine camp's going down. Not sure why. He could try to harassing Nico a bit more. Or take out more useful buildings besides the mine camp. Yeah, now he's gonna start harassing Nico a bit. Get in here, get in here, get in over here. Kind of. Not really though. He's got 2 monks. These Huskarls are pretty well armored now though. Spring's getting chain barding to make his yellow team stronger. Maybe he should go for some pikemen of his own instead of the Huskarls, since the Huskarls aren't really the right option in this situation. They don't really do anything for him. At least the pikemen will protect him from the camel raiding. Huskarls, they don't even have like crossbows to defend against, so pretty useless. And this town center might be going down actually. A lot of pressure. 4 TC boom now. Wow. Spring is really picking up the villager pace. I mean, all he got to offer is a couple of Huskarls. So these Huskarls will clean up the camels pretty well. Ink is just about 100 stone. He's going to build another castle. It looks like he is. Not sure where though. In there. Or no. Oh, that was nice looking cleaned up. He's gonna build over here. Interesting decision. He could keep attacking that, but oh, that's why. This is a very ambitious castle by Spring over here. Right in front of this other castle. Is Spring looking to go to Imperial Age? He is. He has 800 gold. Oh my lord. There's a million petards. This castle might go down as soon as it goes up. Oh! Oh, one of them didn't die over here. This castle would have just completely melted. But nope, it's gonna stay up for a very little bit. But Spring is piling a lot of gold, and you should click up to the Imperial Age soon. Very unorthodox plays right now, though. They're starting to become better. He's starting to do better now. But will he be able to answer to Spring's Imperial Age push? You might want to delete this castle though. It would do him no good to leave it up. Is he going to forget about this castle? If we see his stone jump, he does not forget about it. 300 health. 400 stun. 200 health. He forgot about the castle. That is too bad for him. Oh, Ink is really pushing above his Boobly level, it looks like. Pretty cool. The Tars are going to do nothing. Spring is going for a long swordsman. What? Is it Indians? I guess he needs to combat all these Huskarls. And attacking into elite, or no, not elite, Imperial Camel is pretty expensive. So I guess that's what he's trying to do. And Ink is gonna start doing the Goth's thing and absolutely maul this poor castle with Huskarls that aren't even attack upgraded yet, which he's starting to get. And he's gonna be in full-on castle age for a while. Oh man, that's lost Huskarls. Spring could actually be in pretty big trouble. It is a good idea he's going to longswords, but if he can hold out, he can start taking into chemistry and get some hand cannoneers. Then the Goths is be in trouble then at that point. Okay. Spring has like a 40 vill lead, but that's almost overpopulation of villagers, to be honest. Oh, these Huskars are messing with Spring's economy everywhere. You should even get murder holes. Oh wow, anarchy. Didn't even have anarchy yet. I wonder if that's that. From what age is that from? Yeah, you didn't get anarchy then. Is he? But now he's gonna pump out Huskars like there's no tomorrow. He should start building some barracks. Yeah, building them here. Really close to home though. And he might get perfusion, and then his barracks are gonna work overtime. And this might be the end of Spring. So Spring has his two-handed swordsman of his own, though he has no armor upgrades on them. He's starting to get one right now, scale mail armor. You really should be getting the armor upgrades before you get the attack upgrades. Since, though, I guess that's due because he was actually going to camels earlier. But you should really try to tech into chemistry to get hand cannoneers. Then you can clean up, Ink. But with the counter, he's got the counter swordsman. But these swordsmen are a lot tankier, but more of them at least. It's the unstoppable force versus the what do you call it? Unstoppable versus the unbeatable army. I have no idea. I don't remember the phrasing on that. That's very forward. Like, what are you doing? Why is there a town center in the front? What does that even serve you? At least put it like over here or something. Oh, these Huskars are cleaning shop on these poor guys. These are just normal Huskars too. Oh, because they're in the castle age, of course. Why is there a random carpet here? I guess the original TC had that. The new TCs don't have that, looks like. That was a replay bug or what? Well, not really a replay bug, since this is a actual game. We got this huge army from Ink over here. He's gonna charge right into the base and melt everything. They're actually starting to even up on the villagers slowly. So Spring still has a lot more villagers, and it's a lot of Huskars. Spring should really try to get that tech into hand cannons though. That would help him a lot. Though the Huskar spam is... Yeah, these Huskars are just melting to the swordsman. Indian should get the last attack upgrade though. Not sure why he isn't getting that. And did they get the last armor upgrade as well? Let's see. They do not. They get the last attack upgrade for sure. Is Ink going to get up to the castle age anytime soon? He might. Though he's kind of deficient on gold right now. Not getting raided really. Oh, it's not that much going on right now actually. These guys kind of doing their dance around. And Ink's going to crossbow? Why? I guess all the swordsmen, but you don't even get arbalest. Poor guy. I don't think he should have borrowed a crossbow. It's like not really worth it. He should have just went for more his own champions. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. And mix in Huskarls as well. Because these guys can just keep raiding his Spring's economy, which is pretty much at full capacity right now. So Ink can probably do with more economy. I think that's his main problem. He doesn't have enough economy still. And he has like no wood choppers either. Where are they? Yeah, they're running out of wood. He needs to expand to the forward wood. And protect it as well. And that thing's gonna go down. But Spring is also getting raided pretty heavily. So it's kind of like a base race right now. So Ink has the castles to defend. Ink is almost up to Imperial Age. And yes, we can see that he is starting to tech into longswords now. I guess when I realized that our crossbow were a bit of a mistake. This castle's kind of going down though. Use your barracks is more. Yeah, it's got fruit crossbow. Castle age crossbow. Okay, Spring is starting to build more. Spring is not forgetting his economy. He built more economy. Wow, Ink is definitely running out of economy. I think Spring will take this in the end though. He's doing a lot better with the economy. And he's like double the population right now. And Ink's struggling to push forward. Though these long swords are two-handed swords are ballistics. I don't even have that many crossbow. Well, we got a couple actually. Ballistics could only work for mainly just one castle and a crossbow. I really don't think crossbow is the right choice. Because these are... he can't even upgrade them. As a Goss. Yeah, this army from Spring is going to bring down the house. As soon as it upgrades the champion, I think I might call it a GG. Potentially. I don't know if he knows how much further behind he is, but he's pretty much out of wood now. Oh wow, Spring finally gets a two-man saw. It's a bit late since considering he's in the Hero Age for so long. These crossbow are doing some decent work, I guess. You can almost one-shot the champions. You need a lot more of them though. And his archery ranges are going down. So it's only a matter of time before Spring kills him off since he has no wood. Ink is completely running out of resources. And the champion spam is bring down the house. Okay, he's not collecting relics. I don't know if Ink got 2 relics though. Ink didn't collect any relics. Very big champion army though. You could just waltz in and destroy all the town centers and then he could be dead at that point. Got a couple of scars, but they're kind of meaningless against champions. If Spring brought like 1 trip, this game would be over. Oh, there's a trip in fact. Yeah, I think I should call it pretty soon. I think. He has like only 1 place to get wood. Yep, here he called it the game, finally. Check the achievements on that. As we expected, Ink killed actually more units, but then Spring was throwing his champions at everything pretty much. And Spring's the one that raised more buildings.
No.
Spring's economy is just better. I think Ink really won that if he built more economy. In the end, he can do it. Yeah, if you want at least 120 to 150 as the Goths, because the Goths you really need full economy to perform well, and their units keep dying, so you need a really big economy for that, and he just didn't have enough for that. He was running out of wood, or safe woods I should say. Yeah, and that's that. Thank you guys for watching, and subscribe if you like that. This was a really fun game. That was enjoyable. Goodbye.